What's up, Honda fans? I'm Honda Laura, and today we have the 2016 Honda Accord Coupe. This is the LXS model to show you what you get when you go for the base model. As always, we'd like to say thank you to Herb Chambers Honda of Seekonk for letting us take out the Accord today. I always feel like with other car companies that they start off designing their top model and then take things away as they go out to the base model. With Honda, I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like they start with their base model and then add things as they work their way up, which makes for a much better base model. So let's take a look at the exterior features. As you might already know, there was a little revamp for the Accords for 2016. So the front grille is a little resculpted. It has a really cool tinted chrome grille, projector beam headlights. Looks really nice. Around the side, there's 17-inch alloy wheels. All trim levels come with alloys. Can't beat that. Down a little farther, body-colored side mirrors, and then you have chrome door pulls, which I think is a little Acura inspired. It gives it a high-end feel. Chrome around the windows, a nice extra touch too. Along the backside, they now put in LED brake light bars, which adds a little bit of a luxurious feel as well. Also, backup camera standard for all Accord models. Now let's take a look under the hood. 2016 might have brought a little revamp, but the engine is all the same. It is still a 2.4-liter four-cylinder iVTEC engine with the direct fuel injection Earthstreams technology, and it produces the same 185 horsepower. It has the CVT transmission, which yields 26 city, 35 highway, and a combined of 30 miles per gallon, which I think is pretty great. So let's take a look on the inside. Behind the wheel of the 2016 Honda Accord Coupe LXS base model. I really don't feel like I'm in a base model though, because you have all the same accents that you would find in higher end, like the chrome, the shiny black plastic, all throughout, the soft touch materials. I think it looks really luxurious. Things that make it really sporty and go with that two-door coupe feel are the red gauge cluster and the paddle shifters with sport mode. Some things that are in here that are standard in the base model that I think are a pretty big deal are dual zone climate controls. You really don't see those on base model things. You see them on higher end. Also, on-off headlights. I think that's a really nice extra touch. That's a convenience factor. Econ mode to further boost your fuel economy. Standard on all Accord models. And hands-free link Bluetooth is standard on all Accord models. Really nice. It connects with your smartphone, and then it gives you an options for Bluetooth streaming audio. So even your audio system is well equipped. You have 6 speakers throughout, and you have Bluetooth streaming and Pandora capabilities. So for a base model, I think you are well equipped. The screen up front is an 8-inch multi-information display. You have screens for your audio, a few screens for the current drive, and then a wallpaper screen, and all have connectivity with the buttons on the steering wheel, just like your Bluetooth controls and then the audio controls. Moving down a little bit further, you have a lot of storage space up front and underneath. They moved where the USB connection was from the other 15, 14, 13 models. It's actually inside the storage compartment, so now you don't have any cables going from one to the other. So it's tucked away, it's nice and neat now. Chrome accents on the shifter knob and the cup holders, so you have a lot of room in the cup holders. There's a lot of space between you and the passenger. The glove compartment has a lot of room in it. There's a 12-volt adapter, and I could probably fit like 3 cans of orange soda, handful of toothbrushes, and a ham, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel, comfortably without squishing them. Now let's take a look at the back seat. It's a little bit easier to get into the back seat from the passenger side because that lever tilts and then slides. This one just tilts, and you kind of mess up the driver's seat positioning. But it's actually pretty roomy back here. I wouldn't complain too much. I really don't like the back seat because it makes me motion sick. But there's a lot of space back here. There's totally enough room for 3 people to sit. Enough room for 2 people to sit comfortably, but enough room for 3 people to sit and complain. Yeah. So all that other stuff we just talked about, you can live without. The most important thing is how it drives. So let's go on the road and see where it really counts. Driving the 2016 Accord Coupe. I love how these cars drive. I think the Accord is a great car. It's smooth, it's heavy, it feels substantial. There's not a lot of road noise, it's pretty quiet. I always feel so super cool driving in the coupe models. I think they look great in the black. It's super sporty. If only we had the 6-speed manual transmission, that would just make everything so much better. And it's cool on the coupe models, you can get manual all the way up until EXL models, which I think is really cool. But they only come in black, gray, or red if you want an EXL manual transmission. Doesn't matter what trim level you get with the Accord, it's so well equipped and they all drive the same no matter what trim level you get. Personally, I feel like the driving experience is pretty similar, except of course if you get a V6. And that was our review for the 2016 Honda Accord Coupe LXS. Thank you to Herb Chambers Honda for letting us take out the car today. Don't forget to comment and like our video and subscribe to our channel. I'm Honda Laura, and I'll see you next time.